Well, I think what sets Wyatt apart from so many other students at OSU or any other campus for that matter is the fact that he really is Pistol Pete. That's not just his job. As a person, Wyatt's a true cowboy that has an amazing amount of passion for his fellow students, for his university, and that really gives of himself to see that they all have that level of enthusiasm.
Well, thinking about the ways that Oklahoma State has really prepared me to go on and succeed in the real world, several things come to mind. Obviously, a good education. I feel that the things I've learned in my department in Ag Econ will put me far above the rest of the crowd. You can look at that and the opportunities I've had for internships. So Oklahoma State's given me a great education. In addition to that, has also allowed me to have great leadership opportunities to develop my communication abilities and my interpersonal skills. But the thing I think the most that has prepared me to go out and to possibly be successful, who knows, is the ability to think freely and to think with an open mind. What does it mean to become an Oklahoma State alumni? It's actually something pretty big and pretty special. I feel that the time that I've been here, I've been kind of earning my way. You know, it's not, you meet all these alumni at the football games and different events, and there's something really special about being an alumni of Oklahoma State. And the whole time you're a student, you're working on that, you're earning that. And now to be a couple of weeks away from graduation and to have earned that right to call myself an alumni is pretty special. Kind of talking about someone who's made a pretty big impact on me here at Oklahoma State. Definitely my advisor, Shannon Farrell. Come in, I changed my major, the end of my major, from pre-vet to pre-law after my sophomore year, after taking his agriculture law class. It was something that really had sparked my interest. So not only did Shannon push me and create a new idea in my mind about what I actually maybe wanted to do with my life, he's also been there to help me and mentor me personally and professionally. I think the thing that I'll always think back and remember the most about Oklahoma State is most obviously my time served as Pistol Pete. There's a lot of cool things that I got to do, a lot of important people I got to meet that they never knew who I was. But the thing that really sets in my heart the strongest and the thing that really flashes back to my memory of being Pistol Pete is my opportunity to visit terminally ill children in hospitals across the state of Oklahoma. And we've done several of these throughout the year. And they're not the easiest thing to do. Something that you always feel a lot of reward after doing, but they're pretty tough. One in particular that stands out, there was a little boy at Tulsa. We were up on the 3rd floor and all he wanted to do was play catch with Pistol Pete. And I remember sitting on my knees for the better part of about 25 minutes, which if you know anything about Pistol Pete, that leads to some very excruciating pain. But I stuck with it and we played catch for the better part of almost half an hour and just made his day. And things like that, that really sticks in your mind and your heart. And that's something about Oklahoma State is that serving others is a big thing here. It's in every one of our student organizations. It's in the minds and hearts of all of our fraternity and sorority members. It's in all of our students. And that's really what makes someone a cowboy, the willingness to serve another person. So. And this photo is a picture of one of my fraternity's functions called Barn Dance. It's a tradition that we have at the Alpha Gamma Rho house. It's a country western themed date party. And there I am with my twin, Rain Austin. Date parties were all a big part of my college career. Always a lot of fun, a great way to meet new people and also show off some two-stepping skills. In this photo, it's actually pretty special to me. 3 of us that you see pictured are myself, Austin Horn and Tyler Powell, all 3 of us members of the same fraternity, Alpha Gamma Rho. All 3 of us also consecutive Homecoming Kings here at Oklahoma State. So pretty special. Both of these guys were big mentors to me in my time here at Oklahoma State, especially Tyler. He was my big brother in the Alpha Gamma Rho house.